felt almost like, I mean, with respect to say, as a show, you know, like as, I don't know, people were happy. What's that? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Spend the next 2 years as an undercover fag being used and abused to serve like hell. To one day you was found hung dead in a cell. But now your eyes sing the sad, sad song of how you live so fast and die so young. So don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
E ci risiamo, ragazzi. We are back, Tropical Pizza Radio DJ dallo studio azzurro, quello dove tradizionalmente ci spostiamo quando ci viene a trovare un ospite che cerchiamo di accogliere con una canzone che potrebbe apprezzare, insomma, che piace a noi, ma che potrebbe piacere e potrebbe in qualche modo rappresentare chi ci è venuto a trovare. Oggi con noi c'è da Atlanta, Georgia, Blanco Brown. Welcome to Tropical Pizza.
Oh man, thank y'all so much. It's a blessing to be here.
È una benedizione essere qui. I was saying we always pick the first song of the hour, you know, trying to put something that our guest might appreciate, and it was Grandmaster Flash this time. Was it a good choice, you think?
I love it.
Ok.
That's a classic.
It's classic. È un classico, certo. Certo che lo è. Yeah. Beh, insomma, Grandmaster Flash a rappresentare per la tua anima hip hop, perché per questo abbiamo imparato a conoscere la musica di Blanco Brown. Continuiamo a dire questa cosa ogni volta che passiamo la sua canzone. Every time we play your song, we try to give a little, not a review, but no, we try to add something, and most of the times you hear people on the radio saying like, this guy is mixing urban hip hop with rural country. And so you're the one who came up with trailer trap.
Yeah.
Trailer trap.
Uh-huh.
Ok. E si ritrova in questa definizione, cioè il primo che ha mischiato veramente questo l'hip hop urbano con il country, diciamo, dei grandi spazi americani. Does that fit you? Does that description fit you? Like mixing urban hip hop and rural country?
Yeah, I mean, it's urban hip hop, but it's also the new R&B.
Right.
It has 808s and everything on it also.
Okay.
So it's essentially country music with 808s, drums, kicks, snares, anything I can find in the room that make noise.
Ok. Sì, diciamo questo nuovo, chiamiamolo, genere musicale che lui ha ribattezzato trailer trap, cioè trap dei trailer. Il trailer non intendiamo quelli cinematografici, ma quelle roulotte dove spesso si abita in certe zone rurali degli Stati Uniti. Per me poi alla fine è musica country, ma con le batterie elettroniche tipiche dell'hip hop. Cita questa 808 che in italiano è la 808, ma non voglio aprire parentesi, continuiamo magari fra poco. 808 in Italian is 808, but we know what you're talking about, the historical drum machine.
Say it again.
808.
808.
Yes.
808.
Yes, sounds like an area code, but we know it's a drum machine. Sembra un prefisso, ma sappiamo che è una batteria elettronica. Ci risentiamo tra pochissimo insieme a Blanco Brown qui a Tropical su Radio DJ. Yeah. What? Little commercial break. Was that the first ever drum machine? No.
No, you know, you had the 909s and
Right.
kicks and everything. 808s just happened to be the drums that somebody tuned to actually put a little bit more bleed on a kick and then put bottom on it to make it go boom.
Yeah. And the claps too, right?
Yeah. Boom, ka, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, ka, boom, boom. See, I'm gonna make a beat, man. Don't make me make a beat right here.
So how do you make your beats? Like Logic? What are you?
Logic.
Logic, right?
I used to use Reason a lot too.
What's that?
Reason.
A Reason.
Yep, but Logic and Reason.
Why is that better? Reason is better for beats?
I mean, it's just different programs, different
Right.
preferences. You have Studio One, you have Cubase, you got some of everything.
They're
Yep.
all the same, right?
Yep, some people produce in Pro Tools.
Right.
And then some people still go old school with the MPC.
MPC. So just do it live and then record like that. So when you make a beat, would you move the kick a little towards the right or towards the left to make it more like?
Oh, it depends on the track.
Right.
I nudge it depending on the track. Sometimes you don't want it to be directly on the one.
Right.
Sometimes you just want to move a little bit off.
Right.
That's the rhythm. That's the feeling, the heart. You put the soul into it.
Yeah.
A lot of people just quantize.
I know.
They don't know how to,
I know.
get that pocket. It's all right. Pockets.
Right. No, I know a lot of people just do it like live, the whole track too.
Yeah.
Like I think the album Rick Rubin did with Kanye West, he said at least that all the drums were like, played live on the click.
Oh, yeah.
He plays the, and then it goes like. So you have a drummer feel on a,
Yeah, on a analog track.
Yeah, sounds cool.
On a digital track.
On a digital track, yeah. Or a digital clock, That's cool, I think. This is an Italian rapper, the one that we're playing right now. Willy Peyote. Like peyote. Willy like as in Will.
Oh, Willy Peyote.
Peyote, I guess you would say in America. Yeah.
Willy Peyote.
Andrai comunque.
Willy
Come se n'è
Peyote.
andato
I mean, the psychedelic mushroom, how is
Andrai
it?
comunque. Andrai come se n'è andato chi
How is it pronounced in English when you say?
Ok, proviamo, facciamo l'intento.
Psychedelic mushroom.
Che se ti illumini il resto lo spegni.
You said the psychedelic mashup?
Mushroom.
Sposa un prende vestito da Elvis.
Yeah, but the Mexican type, peyote.
Le nostre teste sono più o meno le stesse.
You know
Dentro stesso casino
like shrooms, I think they're called in America.
This is drug.
The drug, it is. But like the Mexican type, like P-Y-O-T-E, peyote. We say peyote, but I think in America it's more like peyote.
It might be.
Might be.
We say Porsche, but it's supposed to be Porsche.
That's true. And do you feel like you have an Atlanta accent when you speak?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I hear that a lot. Every time I talk, they say, man, where you from? Like Atlanta, Georgia. They be like, say something else.
And they would, when you travel, would people know instantly that you're from Atlanta? Or?
They know I'm from the South.
Right.
Unless I go to talking a lot. Like, you understand me?
Oh, okay.
You understand me?
Would that be more Atlanta?
That's
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
What do you do, bruh? What do, bruh?
Chi ci sta guardando su YouTube secondo me sta ridendo perché allora intanto abbiamo passato un minuto a parlare di peyote perché gli chiedevo, no? I was telling you about this Italian rapper whose name is Willy Peyote e stavo cercando di dirgli ma come dite voi peyote, no? Quel fungo, the psychedelic mushroom. You were like, I never heard of peyote. I know mushrooms but I don't know peyote. I think it's the sacred mushroom for some parts of Mexican culture, you know.
Oh, yeah, I gotta Google that.
Yeah, peyote. Do you listen to hip hop from other parts of the world outside the United States? Cioè, ascolta, gli è capitato di sentire dell'hip hop anche non americano?
Tell you the truth, I have no idea because I have a huge playlist.
Right.
Of, like all type of rap music, and I just listen to all type of rap music.
Right.
Yeah, I just anything that captivate my mind, make me feel a certain way. Boom.
Ok, tutto quello che insomma cattura la mia attenzione, mi fa sentire in un certo modo. Ho una playlist hip hop gigantesca e chissà, magari c'è dentro anche qualcosa di non americano. Diciamo che è un serbatoio molto, molto importante quello del loro paese. Dopo aver parlato di come pronunciare la parola peyote in inglese, io ho chiesto del suo accento perché nessuno di noi è madrelingua, ma capisco che ha un accento molto caldo, no? Lui dice io ho un accento del sud. We were talking about your accent, which is a southern accent, which to my ears sounds more relaxed.
Yeah, you can call it lazy talking.
Lazy talking.
Yeah, we don't pronounce nothing. We just talk.
Noi non pronunciamo le parole, noi parliamo e basta, insomma, un po' più rilassati. Sto cercando di rendere un po' l'idea. Ho letto di questa storia, insomma, di come è arrivata questa nuova musica, quella che fa Blanco, appunto, che mischia un po' l'hip hop e il country. Allora, vediamo, correggimi se sbaglio. Noi abbiamo letto che tu sei nato e cresciuto nella città, no? Di Atlanta, che poi si pronuncia qualcosa di più simile a Atlanta. In Italian we say Atlanta, you know, to say Atlanta. But, durante l'estate andava a trovare sua nonna in campagna, dove c'è tutto un altro mondo musicale. Is that true that you grew up in sort of like an urban environment in the big city of Atlanta, but then for summers you used to go see your grandmother, and that's the countryside. That's a completely different environment.
Well, my grandmother was in the hood with us. We were all stuck in the hood. My great aunt and my aunts and uncles and things of that nature, they lived in the country.
Ah, okay.
So we would visit them during the summertime.
When school was over, say.
Yeah, and then I would go back to the hood. And that's kind of like what my music is. It's country
Right.
meets the trap.
Right.
It's trailer park music. You know what I'm saying? I bridge the gap, I call it trailer trap.
Trailer Trap, questo è il genere musicale che lui ha ribattezzato, adesso capiremo perché, però dice in realtà mia nonna, ma mi sembra di sentire un po' i discorsi dei miei zii a Foggia, dice no, mia nonna stava con noi, invece la mia prozia e mio zio stavano un po' fuori in campagna. Allora quando finiva la scuola ci trasferivamo tutti in campagna, sempre nello stato della Georgia, no? Was Georgia the state where Ray Charles was from? Wasn't it?
Georgia.
Georgia, yeah.
Georgia.
Yeah. Insomma, lei è cresciuto nello stesso stato di Ray Charles. Andavamo in campagna, insomma, sentivo tutt'altra musica, quindi mi sono innamorato del country. Quando poi ritornavo, riprendevo la scuola insieme alla trap e all'hip hop, insomma, mi veniva da mischiare i due generi musicali. Come descrive appunto questa cosa del trailer? Che ripeto non è il trailer cinematografico, ma è una sorta di roulotte, no? dove si vive nei quartieri un po' più poveri dell'America. How would you describe the trailer parks of America?
You know, it's mixed culture in the trailer parks. A lot of people just think it's one type of person in the trailer park.
Right. It's a stereotype.
Yeah, that's so many people in trailer parks.
Right.
I mean, I remember growing up sitting on propane tanks in freezer cups and catching lightning bugs.
Right.
And a lot of people, you know, they wouldn't think, oh man, you black, you stay in a trailer park. No, there's a lot of people in trailer parks.
Right.
And that's hence why I named my album Honeysuckle and Lightning Bugs.
Huh. What are the lightning bugs? I'm not sure what I know.
Lightning bugs are fireflies.
Oh, fireflies, right.
The little butts on them
Yeah.
glow. Boop.
And what's the other? What's honey?
Honeysuckle is like a flower that you can pull off a tree, and you pull a stem out of it, and it has a sweet end on it.
Okay.
Like it produces like a honey type of taste on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So those were the two things that tied my life together, from childhood country to the hood, the trap, then back to the country. We had honeysuckle and lightning bugs in both places.
Right. Oh, that's beautiful.
They made me feel like I was at home no matter where I was or what circumstances were going on.
Great.
You know, of course, they were two different things.
Right.
When I was in the hood, you heard a gunshot, bah,
right.
Everybody hit the floor. When I went to the country, you heard a gunshot, bah, nobody flinched. They were like, did you get them? They were hunting deer or birds, but if you heard gunshots in the hood, you knew somebody was getting shot at.
Right.
Two different words.
È importante, provo a tradurre e riassumere. Allora dice, nei trailer, in queste cittadine, diciamo, dove si vive nelle roulotte, non ci sono soltanto i neri, c'è ogni tipo di persona, la gente generalizza molto facilmente. Diciamo che dal mio quartiere di periferia di Atlanta al posto dove si stava in campagna ci sono due costanti. Una è questo fiore, diciamo, che il cui frutto sa un po' di miele, e l'altra è il lightning bug, cioè le lucciole, diciamo, no? Gli insetti. Quelle le trovi sia ad Atlanta città sia nella campagna. E un'altra caratteristica in comune, che però non fa parte del titolo del suo album, è lo sparo di pistola. Cioè, quando ero ad Atlanta e sentivo uno sparo, sapevo che c'era qualcosa di grave che era successo. Quando ero invece in campagna e sentivo uno sparo, era perché qualcuno stava cacciando qualche cervo, insomma qualche tipo di animale. Insomma, c'era violenza in entrambi i casi, ma un tipo di violenza diverso. Ci sentiamo la canzone che ce l'ha fatto conoscere, poi torniamo a chiacchierare con lui. Questo è Blanco Brown con The Get Up, Radio DJ. State ascoltando Tropical Pizza.
Get comfortable. Grab your loved ones or grab your love partner. And if you're by yourself, no worries. Just follow after me. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with them.
There really are 2 videos for The Get Up, right?
One of them I shot in front of a trailer park, 2 takes.
Right.
Just for instructional purposes. I cut the video in half and made one of them just a dance part and then one of them the instructional. And then we shot an official video that just released last Friday.
Right.
Now take your left hand and put it on your side.
The low budget.
Yeah.
The first is great. I mean, they're both great, but I like the fact that you just
went out and did a video.
Where's that? In Atlanta?
Yep.
Would you say Atlanta is a dangerous city now, or is not as dangerous as it used to be? Not as dangerous, right? I hear Detroit has a bad reputation for being a dangerous city. Right. Some areas, right? Like when I was a kid, you know, like people were like, oh, if you ever go to New York, never go to the Bronx. But now I hear the Wall Street people are living in the Bronx, you know? So I guess, I don't know.
Round and round you go. It's time to show out right now. And take to the floor. Gonna do the two-step.
Oh, Harlem, yeah, Apollo. Yeah, I went in front of the Apollo too. Right. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Take it down now, take it down now, take it down now, take it down now.
Right.
Bring it up now, bring it up now, bring it up now,
Yeah.
bring it up now. Even some of the most thugged out people are cool. Bring it
Right.
up now, Chris.
I guess if
They
you're
laugh and cry just like everybody else.
right.
Have a week just have fun.
That's true.
Cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Don't throw down. Take a sip with it and lean back. Put your hip in it. That was not so bad.
Not so bad, not so bad. The Get Up, Blanco Brown che è qui con noi negli studi di Radio DJ. Siamo a Tropical Pizza. Ovviamente mentre vanno le canzoni lui mi racconta episodi, sketch e a tutti noi sembra un po' di viaggiare in un film, visto il suo accento così molto autentico. You have a very authentic way of speaking, you know, and people feel that, you know, this is not the guy from the CNN, you know, this is like a real person. It's like I feel like I'm watching a movie with original language, you know, that in Italy most of the movies we hear what's that called, with voiceover.
Okay,
you know?
yeah.
We never really hear. But nowadays with Netflix and all the, you know, you have the option to hear, so people are getting more accustomed to the American language, you know.
Definitely. I love y'all language.
Oh, ok, grazie. Dice, anche a me piace molto il vostro linguaggio. Senti, a proposito di qualcosa, insomma, di cui si parla sempre quando si viene nel nostro paese, cambia il modo di mangiare dalla città Atlanta alla campagna Atlanta? Cioè, quello che ti cucinava tua prozia quando andavi appunto a fare le vacanze d'estate era diverso da quello che mangiavi a casa dei tuoi? Does the cooking and kitchen cuisine in general change from urban Atlanta to the great outdoors? Is it different?
Oh man, there's fried chicken everywhere.
No. So it stays the same.
Man, it's the same. I don't care where you are in Georgia. You're going to get that same fried chicken. Now, you go deep south, your grandma might put a little bacon juice on it before she hey.
So the grandma has some secret tricks.
They have their own secret tricks. Yeah.
Ma no, ma cosa dici? Si tratta sempre di pollo fritto. In tutta la Georgia mangerai il miglior pollo fritto di sempre. Però, quando vai dalla prozia o dalla nonna, magari fuori città, la nonna, come dalle nostre parti, ha qualche piccolo segreto. Quindi magari quando sei fuori città la nonna ci mette anche un po' di... Cos'è? Un po' di lardo, ha detto, forse. Un po' di lardo nel pollo fritto che, insomma, aumenta il sapore. Is Georgia the greatest state of America? The most beautiful state of America?
I love exploring and stepping outside of Georgia sometimes to get another different fresh air.
Yeah.
I love so many states in the world, and I love so many countries, and I'm exploring, and it's a beautiful thing just to be able to step outside of Georgia every once in a while.
Of course, yeah.
But I do love Georgia.
Yeah, ok. Ma sai, a me piace esplorare, vedere che cosa c'è fuori dal mio mondo. È bellissimo, ci sono un sacco di stati americani che mi affascinano, un sacco di paesi, di nazioni delle quali mi sono innamorato. Ma amo molto la Georgia. For us, that Ray Charles song, introduced us to a beautiful world. And even though I've never been, except for Atlanta, 7 hours, I think it's there's great nature in Georgia too, right?
Yeah.
Very green.
Green and... Hey, a lot of green.
Ok.
And...
C'è molto verde, diciamo, c'è molto verde, probabilmente insomma di ogni tipo. Senti, c'è una canzone nel tuo disco che parla proprio della Georgia. When you say Georgia Power, you're talking about Georgia.
Yeah, that's the electrical company.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they supply all of Georgia with the electricity. The song is pretty much about someone taking your energy and you having to get it back. Georgia Power.
Ah, perché Georgia Power, io pensavo fosse quella, la potenza della Georgia. Dice, no, guarda che la compagnia proprio che dà l'elettricità a tutta la... che dà in servizio, come si dice, insomma, che fornisce l'elettricità a tutto lo Stato, si chiama Georgia Power. Ed è, diciamo, una metafora che uso in questa relazione in cui l'energia ti viene portata via e devi in qualche modo recuperarla. La sentiamo, questo è Blanco Brown con appunto Georgia Power. Siete su Radio DJ, questa è Tropical Pizza.
Yeah. No, I can't stay. I gotta hit the road. Sometimes life will teach you a lesson that makes you cold. Hell, I gave for everything, even down to my last cent. And she just took my heart and ran away with it. She gave me life.
I love that. Georgia Power is the company. Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't pay that bill, lights off.
Right.
And I said, I gave her everything. I don't even know if it was worth it. You gotta strap up your boots, get your feelings in line. Thank God I'm alive. Many, mighty mo. I never, ever let her take my soul, my electricity, my energy.
Right.
Many, mighty mo. I'll never, ever let her take my soul. Many, mighty mo. Don't aim too high, don't shoot. That means aim straight down the middle.
Right.
Too high, too low, you miss your target.
Right.
Bless the hearts, try to take my soul.
And you produce your music, right?
Right. This one right here, a guy named Zeke, John Whitfield, and myself did.
Okay.
You find yourself in places that makes you cruel.
And musicians from all over the place, people that play guitar or...
Yep. I have a handful of people that I work with.
Okay.
They're easy to work with.
Right.
You don't want to just like start pulling people left and right. Then when you start getting licensing and stuff, they ain't know where to sign them. And
right.
I just work with a direct group of people.
Right.
Don't even know if it was worth it. Many, mighty mo. Since you jumped on the plane, when you jumped the broom, you left your feeling with the honeymoon. Yeah, you left your feeling with the honeymoon. Many, mighty mo. So you dropped your feeling when you left her cold. She's playing with your heart, trying to get your goal. Playing with your heart, trying to get your goal. Get your feelings in line, yeah, I'll be
heart strapped to my soul.
Sometimes you find yourself alone and you need someone by your side, but they're just not the right one. So you gotta move on and live life.
Love it. Sentilo, in questi secondi c'è il genere musicale di Blanco Brown, la batteria elettronica di cui parlavamo prima, 808 in inglese o 808 in italiano, questi e poi le chitarre del country e la sua incredibile estensione vocale. Poi ci ha fatto impazzire perché lo sa chi ci sta guardando su YouTube, lui mima molto le sue canzoni. You have an incredible range, you go from high to low, it's very low, that spoken part, right?
Thank you so much.
Whoa.
So you about to make me talk like this.
Is there a technique so that maybe one day I get to talk deep that way?
Oh man, that was it right there.
Oh well, it's very hard for. Ci provo, ma divento tutto diverso. I assume another type of posture. I need to go with my chin like.
I don't know, maybe if you just think about it a little bit longer, you'll be there.
Ok, dice devi pensarci più a lungo. I'm gonna practice. Next time you come to Italy,
Yes.
I'll be deeper. Yeah. Senti, ma quando vieni a suonare in Italia, so che hai appena suonato in Germania a un festival. You just come in from Germany. You played at a big festival.
Reeperbahn Festival.
Yeah. When will you play live in Italy?
Sometime next year.
Next year.
Next year. I heard February-ish, March-ish.
Yeah, please come to warm our winter because it's very harsh in February. And I guess in Atlanta as well, right?
Oh, yeah, it is.
It gets cold there too.
Yeah, but I like putting on my coats.
Yeah. Me too. Dice a febbraio, si parla di febbraio per quelli che ci stanno chiedendo ma troppo forte, quando è che lo potremo vedere dal vivo? Si parla di febbraio, ho detto vieni a scaldare un po' il nostro inverno, perché da noi fa freddo a febbraio, ma immagino anche ad Atlanta fa sì, ma a me piace mettermi il mio bel giubbotto, il mio bel cappotto, quindi come a noi d'altronde. Blanco, it was an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for coming to Tropical Pizza.
Thank you so much, man. Unity and purpose over everything. Love.
Ok, il proposito più importante nella vita è sempre l'amore e noi ci abbiamo provato qui a Tropical Pizza. Thank you, grazie.
Bless
Ciao.
Tropical Pizza.